What's in the house, YouTube? I'm the Stanley Absolute, bringing you guys back a new series on my channel called Top 10. If you don't know what a Top 10 series is, then I'll explain for you. A Top 10 series is where the uploader, in this case a PokeTuber, because that's all I know that does Top 10. It could be of other stuff, but most likely it would be for Top 10 Pokemon. Please take notice that this is not for a fact. This is opinionated, meaning this is my opinion that you should respect. Anyways, let's get started for this week. I will be doing my top 10 fighting type Pokemon. At number 10, we have Toxicroak. I've always loved Toxicroak ever since it came out in 4th Gen. In the game and the anime. I haven't used him in 6th Gen yet, or know if it's any good for competitive battling. Toxicroak is special to me, and this is why it has to be on my top 10 list. At number 9, we have Poliwrath. I've loved Poliwrath in Pokemon. Every time I had a Water Stone and a Poliwhirl, this was the first Pokemon I would use the Water Stone for. Haven't used Poliwrath yet in competitive battling, but it's still a very good Pokemon to have. Number 8, we have Lucario. Lucario, I always used to think that it was a legendary Pokemon ever since the anime. Then when I found out that Riolu wasn't an event Pokemon to evolve Lucario, and it made me sad knowing that it isn't legendary anymore. Lucario's Mega Evolution is so strong that it had to be an Uber. I still love Lucario unto today. I might not use him as much as other Pokemon, but I plan to change that soon. Chestnut is my number 7 favorite fighting type Pokemon. I was close to going ahead and picking Froakie for my starter in 6th Gen, but I went ahead and picked Chespin to get Chestnut. Chestnut has helped me out a lot, and I really like Chestnut and hope it will be useful in future games. The Hoodlum Pokemon Scrafty is my number 6 in my top 10 fighting type Pokemon. I love Scrafty ever since 6th Gen because I've never played 5th Gen when it got introduced. Scrafty is just awesome and powerful. It's good for competitive if you got it trained up and the right moveset. I've used Scrafty a lot and it has helped me out. The way it is the Hoodlum Pokemon and the way it's designed just makes it awesome. Now, halfway done, we are gonna lead into my top 5 favorite type fighting Pokemon. Leading off with Conkeldurr. I've used Conkeldurr ever since 6th Gen, same with Scrafty. It's very slow but strong. I've used Conkeldurr in competitive battling. It might not help because it's slow, but it can really do a lot of damage, making me proud to have it at number 5. Heracross is at the list for my number 4 Pokemon. I didn't like it in the anime, and I've only used it in 6th Gen, and it's a beast. Its Mega Evolution makes everything easier due to its attack and speed. I'm surprised that Mega Heracross didn't become an Uber. Don't quote me on that. I'm not quite sure. Now, only 3 Pokemon left. You are wondering who they're gonna be. Well, at number 3, I have Hitmonchan. I loved Hitmonchan ever since in 1st Gen. It learns the Trio Punches, which I find to be all-powerful with those. I loved Hitmonchan ever since my Pokemon game. This had to be number 3 on my top 10 list. Number 2, I have Machamp. Machamp is just the same as my story with Hitmonchan. He doesn't learn the Trio Punches though, but he can sure pack a punch with a pun intended. He's very slow just like Conkeldurr, but he is very strong, which makes him number 2 in my list. Last but not least, you guys might have seen this coming, but my number 1 favorite type fighting Pokemon is Blaziken. I haven't liked 3rd Gen that much, but Blaziken and the rest of starters had to be very close. Blaziken is an awesome fighting type Pokemon. He is so powerful and such a beast. His Mega Evolution makes him untouchable with the speed boost he got in 6th Gen, which made him become an Uber. People did not like he became an Uber, but it had to be done. It was too powerful. But anyways, this has been my top 10 favorite fighting type Pokemon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, leave a like and a comment of your top 10 favorite type fighting Pokemon. I've been the Stealing Absol. Peace out.